You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. I've been seeing what y'all been saying. Y'all been requesting Blasta to pull up. I finally got him in the studio. How you doing, man?
What's happening, bro?
It's a pleasure to finally have you. I appreciate you sliding today for sure. We here in Oakland, man. We at the Having Bad Luck studio. Shout out to my people at Having Bad Luck. They got a dope studio out here, man, so we finna get it in. Just to start off, can you tell me how's everything going for you today? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm smooth. Everything's terrific.
Yeah, I like that for sure. I appreciate you pulling up. Just to start off, can you talk about, like, how did you grow up? Was your parents around? Like, what was that like?
Man, I got raised by my grandma, so mom's running the streets. Pops went to jail when I was like 13. He been down for like 17 years.
He's still down right now?
Yep, he's still down.
How do you feel like that affected you? Do you feel like not having your parents around affected you in any way?
Hell yeah. That shit, like, motherfucker had to go through unnecessary issues because of motherfucking parents. If motherfucking parents was there, motherfucker would have had the game and the access to know not to run into certain shit, but since they wasn't there, motherfucker got in a few more issues and motherfucker ain't really had to get in.
Yeah. What was your relationship like with your grandparents, though? It was real tight, real strong?
It was just my grandmother that raised me, though. Yeah. So, like, with her shit, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. She had me on point.
Yeah. Now, I had a real strong relationship with my grandparents, though, so I already know. They got the old school. Is your grandma from Richmond?
Yep.
Oh,
okay. She from my hood. She from North.
For real?
Yep.
She was, her grandma, her mom was born out here, too?
My grandma was Louisiana.
Okay, that's where my family from. My grandpa, his family from Louisiana.
So my great grandma came out here with her sister, and they married and shit. And like shit.
People don't even realize that like a lot of California kids, they got a lot of Southern background and shit. You feel me?
That's probably why they think these motherfuckers be sounding country.
Yeah,
and shit.
Nah, for sure. How was your childhood though? Like you was a good kid, you was a bad kid. How was that?
Look, both shit. Like shit, I was good. Shit, then your environment change you and make you do different shit.
Nah, for sure.
You didn't raised by your grandparents is hella lenient, so you get to get away with more shit outside the house.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, we used to do everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Me and my partners there, everything.
Yeah. What would you say it was like growing up in Richmond too? Like I'm from Richmond too. I know it's a good and a bad side to the city. Like
shit, it was that shit fun for real. Like when it's when you young and you going through the Pop Warner stages and shit.
Who you play for at Pop Warner?
I ain't play. My partners played though. All them played.
Yeah.
All them niggas played.
Yeah.
I ain't do sports. My granny was cheap. She wasn't trying to put me in.
That shit do cost.
That's
I didn't realize how much money that shit really be costing.
Yeah. That's what had me with extra time on my hands and shit too though. I wasn't playing those sports and shit.
Yeah.
I played for like flag football and shit.
Yeah.
And basketball. Couldn't play that shit though.
Yeah. What high school you went to?
I went to Richmond High.
How was that?
I went for like 6 months. That was cool.
You got kicked?
Get me up out of there. Then I went to Gumpers.
Where that's at?
On Bissell.
Yeah, okay.
Shit right there.
How was that? Try it.
It was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I went with a few niggas.
Yeah. Do you feel like Richmond as a city, and when I'm talking about as far as the music, you think it's slept on?
Most definitely. It's slept on for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of greats come out there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like you got motherfuckers that then kind of, got some of their game. Niggas in Richmond and took it and blew
it. Ran with it. Yeah.
I'm telling you. It's a few niggas, man.
Is there any Richmond rappers that you grew up on, that you fuck with heavy?
Johnny Cash.
Yeah. He was going crazy.
Yeah. Smack Attack. Everybody listen to Smack Attack. Smack Attack had bars. He was from the other side of town, but he had it.
Yeah. I would say, for sure, right now, you putting the Rich on the map right now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but niggas in my DMs, why you ain't got Blasta on there? What's up with Blasta? Like, you got a wave right now. And for me, being from the city, I felt it was only right that, you feel me? It's like, why would I not have you on my platform? I felt like it was only right to bring you on here because you got your wave and you working hard, you dropping a lot of music. and you've been consistent with this shit.
Goldie, another dude out the rich though that's making noise. Goldie, man.
Goldie go
I don't know
crazy.
what
That's
part
my
of the rich
boy.
he from, but he doing his shit.
Yeah,
though.
that's my boy.
You gotta pull him up.
Yeah, I actually to date back, I interviewed Goldie in 2018.
Oh,
he pulled up on me.
Yeah.
We've been locked in for a minute, not for sure.
Goldie. It's a few motherfuckers making noise out the rich.
Why you feel like the rich so slept on though?
It's just because it ain't got the big, you know what I'm saying, the big city.
Yeah.
We had an airport out there. That shit was a little bigger.
Yeah.
It'd be more repped. You feel
Yeah.
me? And it'd be hard to get by. But like,
Yeah.
what's out there?
Nothing.
What's monumental
We had
out there?
Hilltop, but they shut that shit down.
What's monumental? It's gonna be some nigga corner stores. We're gonna say what's monumental in my hood? Market.
Yeah.
On Mama's. Fifth and Market. That's monumental. Fourth and Grove, monumental.
Yeah.
But other than that, you ain't got shit. But
Yeah.
the motherfucking what? City Hall?
Yeah.
Richmond Auditorium?
Nothing. They used to have a little Richmond plunge shit back there. A little.
Used to. I remember the plunge. Hella niggas them that drowned at the plunge. But nigga, like, you feel me? For out of towners and shit, tourists.
Yeah.
We don't have no tourist attraction.
Richmond got beaches too. That niggas.
They do. They got Keller's Beach. Only thing we know is Lacey Peterson got found on that motherfucker.
Yeah, not real shit. I feel like, you feel me? Richmond is a city where if you ain't from there, you ain't finna be doing too much exploring in that motherfucker.
Then you got motherfucking cities like Oakland and
Yeah,
San
they got hella
Francisco and San Francisco for real. Like they got hella shit to do out there. You can get on the trolley cars and it's a tourist attraction. So it'd be like, where you from? I'm from San Francisco.
Yeah.
It sound better. Where you from? Richmond.
Yeah.
Where that's at?
Yeah.
Like how close is that to Oakland and San Francisco?
When I lived on the East Coast, niggas would be like,
Virginia?
Virginia. You feel me? I'm like, nigga, hell no. Like, nigga, hell no.
We making noise for this shit. That ain't gonna be like California.
You feel me? Nah, niggas gotta put on, but it's niggas like you. I feel like it'll take niggas like us down the line to put some money in and make some for the city, for the kids, and for the niggas to fuck with. Like, you feel me? Like,
on Mama's, yeah, bring some tourist attraction to that motherfucker, something monumental.
How you feel about them shutting Hilltop down?
They had to. They had to. That motherfucker was like down to one store in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know that shit was.
I used to go there for Walmart and shit. I ain't had no business at that motherfucker. That motherfucker still going at that motherfucker.
How you feel about your respect in like the Bay Area right now?
You said my respect?
Yeah, you feel like niggas is respecting you in the, as far as the music. You feel like niggas know what's up, or you think they sleeping on you?
Oh yeah, they know what's up, man. I don't care where you from, out there in the zip code or wherever the fuck you at in Richmond, outskirts and all. You know who Blasta is. You didn't heard a song, you heard that famous ad lib.
Yeah.
You know what's going on.
Yeah. How does it feel though to like to put in that work, to build a buzz, and then to see that shit coming to fruition? You feel me? Like, you doing numbers. You feel me? Everything you drop, you doing numbers. Like, you really done grow your shit from the ground up. Like, I've seen you grow your shit from the ground up.
That shit feel like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels surreal. Like it ain't me that it's happening to. But shit, I done rap so motherfucking much, so many different songs and beats. What I thought I was gonna get.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna keep getting them 2.4Ks and shit.
Yeah.
I was too serious about it. I put too much in it
Yeah.
for me to get no, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Did you always feel like music was what you was destined to do, or like?
Nah, I ain't always feel like that. I feel like I missed my chance musically, for real.
For
like,
real.
That's why I went so hard. I feel like my time was like when I was 18 and shit.
Yeah.
Now, motherfucker coming into his 30s, I feel like that ain't what I wanted to do when I was 30.
Yeah.
So let me get this shit a hard year. Let's
Yeah.
see if this is what I'm meant to do.
Yeah.
And that shit started.
Start doing shit.
So that's what I was stuck doing. But like, if it flopped, I wouldn't even took it that far.
You got yourself a year.
Yep.
So he was gonna be
a year from 2018. So a year from me getting out of jail.
Yeah.
That's what all I used to think about in jail. Like, man, I should have took that shit serious. Man, what if?
Yeah.
So now when I got out, I'm like, this is what I'm finna do.
Yeah.
So let me see.
No, mama, you put that shit into action.
Yeah.
How did you come up with your name?
Shit. In 2011, I was in the county doing my first county year.
Yeah.
And shit, my name before was BEC, but that name was given to me by the streets. So
that was you was rapping by that too?
Yep,
okay.
I was rapping by that, but that name was given to me by the streets.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? At first it was cool, but that was my name.
Yeah.
But now it's like I don't want to be known for that and rapping.
Yeah.
About nothing that's got to do with the streets.
Yeah.
So I needed a new name.
Yeah.
And I came up with a couple.
Yeah.
And the Blasta shit just it stuck.
Yeah.
And like at first it was B Blasta.
Yeah.
Then it was Teflon Blasta.
Yeah.
Then it was just Blasta. That started in 2011 though. The Teflon Blasta was 2015 and then just 2018. Everybody seemed like it just came about, but 2011 when I picked up the name.
Blasta got a nice ring to it. And your ad-lib is, it catch your ear. So when niggas hear that, they be like, oh, he finna go crazy. Like, it's the way you say it. You feel me? It's the swag and shit.
Hey, it be, sometimes when I do features and shit, I'll just say left instead. I left. They be like, hey, man. I ain't doing disrespect, but man, you gotta say that Blasta, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's what the money paid for, nigga. You gotta say that shit.
Nah, mama, niggas want to hear that on there.
You gotta say that, bro. You gotta say that on here, bro.
Do you feel like the Richmond politics have hindered you in any way or like held you back in any way? Nah. I mean, we know what the politics are. You feel me? But like,
not Richmond, but other cities they kind of hinder you. You feel me? But because it's like. I'm from here. Yeah. It's like, as a motherfucker can see, I can really rap with any motherfucking body I want to. Yeah. I'm not under no gang act, so I don't have to listen to what motherfuckers say. Yeah. I don't care. You feel me? If you like that and where you at, we can probably do business. But sometimes people fall up under the scrutiny of what they peers got to say and shit. Yeah. So that's how they do their shit. But I can do what I want. Yeah. I ain't under no acts. Not under no gang or none of that shit.
Nah, I feel you.
It's hella people from around my way though. Like that's talented, so I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't really feel the need to, you know what I'm saying? If you're a Richmond artist that want to work and shit, like that's cool and all. But if I hear you and cling to you, that's different. Yeah. But like shit, I got motherfuckers I'm fucking with from around my way. Yeah. Shit, way more bands. You heard the 8400 project. Yeah. My dude fresh home from an 8-year sentence. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. My childhood friend. Look at it now. Yeah. Nobody know him before 8400. Yeah. Y'all knew him from probably knowing him like musically you didn't. Yeah. Look. That shit is over 1 million streams on 8400.
It's important for you to put your niggas on?
Man, why not? Especially if this what you doing. Yeah. You feel me? All my dudes, they got all that. They been had their own mind of what they was doing. None of them doing this because I was doing it or we all had our own minds. Like before when we was younger, we had hella songs and shit. Probably not with each other. Probably me with him with me. Never all together. So now it's just like shit. Now we all grown and shit. We let's see what you about now. Let's see who talk that shit. Yeah.
Nah, I commend you for that shit for sure. I hate a nigga that like finally get the recognition, then he turn his back on all his people. Or he don't want to show love to you. Now you got some whole new friends, and like them niggas don't even know you, or they just fucking with you because you popping. Yeah. Soon as all that shit go away,
and we live by the motto no loitering. No, you feel me? We ain't just standing around. They not just standing around watching me. Yeah. Nigga, if I'm fighting, they fighting. Nigga, you feel me? If I'm rapping, like, you know what I'm saying, they shooting the camera, they you know what I'm saying, watching the door, they doing something. Everybody got something to do. Everybody ain't just watching me.
That's the name of your new project, too. That's out everywhere.
We don't stand around. We ain't waiting for nothing to happen. We moving to it.
I rock with that heavy for sure. Can you talk about, like, the pros and cons of being an artist?
The pros and cons of being an artist. I talk about this all the time. All right. Now, everybody wants you to be this tough motherfucker. Yeah. They feel like their opinions count. Fans, people, just like they feel like you're supposed to respond how they want you to respond. Yeah. You feel me? Something happens, somebody say something about you, they feel like you're supposed to address it and do shit. They want you to crash. Basically, right? Like I just seen a shit about Lil Durk and his brother getting killed. Yeah. They saying he's supposed to do something about it. Why is he supposed to do something about it for y'all? Yeah. Why he supposed to do something about it to go to jail? Just for y'all to send him to jail. He gonna get caught on camera. Y'all gonna be telling, oh, he shouldn't have did this. He shouldn't. That was him. He's stupid. When he do it, he gonna be stupid. Whatever I do, you gonna be stupid.
I feel like people, even with like all the new social media area, people just be saying shit. And I'm like, you not the nigga that gotta go fuck your life off. Yeah. I'm like, that nigga done changed hella niggas' lives. Like, I want him to just throw away like that. Like, you feel me?
That motherfucker be, you supposed to do this. Motherfucker say something about you in a song, you supposed to go kill him because they say something about you in a song. And you supposed to show the people, I'm finna go kill him.
Exactly. They want you doing online.
And that's respect.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. That's stupid.
People just, people want to be stupid, and two, they just like, it's like, that's why I be telling niggas something. Like, sometimes you, like, your fans, the nigga that say your supporters, they be want niggas to crash.
Crash. They only go to drama. My live go up when I'm arguing.
Yeah.
All the time. That's why I be playing.
People love drama.
Drama.
People do love drama.
They gonna buy that shit. But it ain't gonna be on my life.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be on mine. It's not on my account.
Do you like the spotlight?
Shit. I mean, I don't, but if I can make money and profit from it, the spotlight is cool. I don't. Motherfucker can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Can't get no peace.
Yeah.
You ain't got no secrets.
Yeah. I always think it's kind of funny when you're a rapper, how like people just always in your business at all times. It do be select few niggas who like, I would say like the J. Cole's and the Kendricks, like niggas really don't even realize that them niggas married and shit. But like when you coming up, it's feel like you gotta let niggas be all up in your shit.
You do, but you gotta draw a line. No, you gotta have like, it gotta be some strong shit. Like, you feel me? If you're in a relationship, you gotta have a headstrong female. You feel me?
Facts.
Cause there's gonna be all type of shit being said. All the time. You know what I'm saying? Exaggerated. It can be a little bit of something. You might tell your lady something that happened.
Yeah.
And next month they got a whole blog about it, making it more than what it is. You feel me?
Not real shit. You think it's easy to be a rapper and have a girlfriend?
No, it ain't.
I think that could be really difficult.
It's difficult, but you gotta have a headstrong. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit, like motherfucker know you for what you're doing now. But when you was, you feel me? If you ain't had no lady back when you was fucked up and shit, whatever was happening, it'd be different. But if you did, you gotta keep that in mind. You feel me?
Nah, facts.
Didn't know, if you ain't had no, like, more power to you. It's gonna be a whole bunch of that shit coming towards you.
Yeah, for facts. Left and right, for sure.
Left and right.
Have you ever had like, a normal job?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just had, my first time getting a job when I just first got out of prison.
What was you doing?
I was working for Caltrans, picking trash up on the side of the highway maintenance.
For real?
I was motherfucking, what you call that shit? I was overnight at a motherfucking produce factory, bagging groceries.
For real?
Loading trucks and shit. Yep, and I was just working for Good Eggs. That's my last job.
For real? Yep. That's crazy as hell. And I always like to ask people that because I feel like people don't even feel like rappers have ever had normal jobs. Like, I'm like,
that's normal.
Everybody had to go to
normal money. I did the Goodwill too.
For real?
Oh, mama's.
How was that?
Man, not worse than a prison job.
Yeah.
None of them jobs I had was worse.
What you had to do in these prison jobs?
Man, everything a nigga do out here, but for 19 cents, 9 cents, 8 cents.
I didn't be figuring out how the fuck did they get away with doing that shit. Like
modern day slavery.
That is for real shit. It's really modern day slavery.
But you get your experience up.
Yeah.
You ain't got to, but like if you there, you got your experience up. So now when you get out, you embellish a little bit. You know how to do this stuff. Yeah. So when you embellishing about where you did it at, but you know how to do it. You feel me? So now when you get to the job and they see you doing this shit.
When you got a job, that's like time you get to be out your cell and shit too, though, right?
Yep. Or time you don't have to. Yep. Time you ain't got to be in the cell. Time you ain't got to be around the bullshit.
How would you say like your term in jail affected you?
It fucked me up. I had to watch people die. Aunties and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not even people in the streets. Like, it was people in the streets, but it's like you got your hands behind you. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You just hearing it. Sometimes they don't even tell you. You just ask about a person and they tell you they died. They didn't want to make you worry the fuck. You feel me? Like, I lost 2 aunties. One of them I ain't even know. Like, they ain't tell me. Like, I ain't want to upset you. Shit, that's more upsetting finding out shit been dead and y'all ain't said nothing.
Yeah, I can already see that be.
And then it changed, you know? Like, you know, grown people stay grown, but kids You know, and they grow every week, every day. So you don't see a kid, you know, it's just like, it's crazy. Your little cousins, they blossoming and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your boy cousins. Some of them might be in the right direction, some might be in the wrong direction. And now you becoming this motherfucker that want to tell kids about not wanting to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. You ever seen this show called 60 Days In? You know what that is?
Hell yeah.
Do you think that could really happen?
Hell yeah. But hell yeah, only a stupid motherfucker gonna bite in there and get their ass policed in there though. But hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit is crazy as hell though, cause I be like, damn, bro, like, oh no, it is.
There's hella people that I feel like was on that type of shit.
For real.
Bro, you done been in the county, huh? You seen a nigga on some 60 Days In shit? You seen 60 Days In? Man, when they send a decoy in that motherfucker.
They send a decoy in the jail.
They send a decoy in the jail to just sit in that motherfucker and really just run everything back. You done seen a nigga that had been in the county that is like, man, he the rollers. Oh, no. Niggas don't even fuck with you. I'm telling you. Oh, mamas. They be doing a whole bunch
of shit. That shit's crazy as fuck.
Nah,
see, I was like, that should be crazy as hell.
They gonna just see me smoking a whole bunch of weed and shit.
Do you think, you know how, like, in today's music nowadays, I feel like people glorify jail and going to jail. Do you think it should be like that? Like,
hell nah. You shouldn't glorify it, but I mean, you can't choose what a motherfucker joy is.
Yeah.
If going to jail fun for a nigga, how you gonna talk shit about him for it being fun?
Yeah.
That just meaning like shit, whatever he doing, like he feel like it's fun because he ain't going to jail for no long amount of time. That's the only time it be. Man, I went in that boy, I had hella fights, I knocked 3 niggas out there.
Yeah.
That shit be fun to certain niggas till you sitting in that bitch a decade. That shit ain't gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's when a nigga be looking at that shit for real.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, you can't pick what a motherfucker joy is. Some people joy is gang banging and some people joy fucking bitches, getting money, going to jail. That's just some people's shit. I ain't like that shit.
See that, but like I feel like jail, like and being locked up and not being able to just live your normal life. I don't know how that could be fun.
No parts of it is.
like I get like I'll say on my mama, if you did some shit, sit your turn. Don't be no fucking rat on my mama. But niggas ain't trying to get caught. Niggas ain't trying to spend their time in no system. You feel
Hell
me?
Nah.
Like you said, modern day slavery.
That shit modern day
you
slavery.
Feel me?
Telling you, man, that shit a motherfucker. You gonna get talked too crazy. You might get your ass whooped by the rollers. Yeah, the rollers might put you somewhere you ain't got no business at. Yeah. You might get your ass beat the fuck up, jumped and shit. All type of shit happen to you. You gotta have a backbone in that motherfucker though.
Dealing with the system and knowing, do you feel like you experienced police brutality while you was in jail? Because I know we've been seeing it outside. You feel me?
Hell yeah. I ain't experienced it though, cause I don't. You feel me? I done got in a few situations with them. Yeah. But I don't be mouthing off. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you putting your hands on me. Because I ain't just going to take no ass whooping coming from no man. You feel me? Fuck if it's a police or not. No, so I don't even want you talking to me crazy. So I ain't going to open the door to even be asking you, though. Yeah. I ain't the nigga that's at the police that's asking stupid-ass questions. I'm going to ask the nigga, hey, man, what's this address? Hey, man, so how the mail work? Hey, man, how the visitor work? I'm asking the inmates, not asking the police. Yeah. Because that's going to give you the window to say some crazy shit. Yeah. And I'm not that
especially
type of
if they hella rude or also.
Yeah, so I stay away from them by all costs, so I don't have to get subjected to that though. Yeah. But I done, like that shit crazy. It's brutality in there. They whooping ass. Yeah. Some of them even be getting their ass whooped.
Facts.
Oh, mamas, they hit that button though, they coming.
They coming. Yeah.
They coming in there. They whooping ass. They gonna win. They gonna win. Somebody's gonna win. Yeah. It's gonna be them.
Yeah. Can you say what you did your turn for? If you don't want to, you ain't got to.
Straps.
Yeah.
Selling guns to the ATF. Yeah. I think, 18, 19? Yeah. 19. Yeah. Selling guns to the police. Yeah. A whole bunch of raids, whole bunch of embellished ass shit. Yeah. Saying I was part of that street gang and shit. Street terrorism. Yeah. Raids, guns. No violence though. But, sat me down for a minute. I wasn't supposed to do over 5. I did 6. That's only because the law changed, but they had me doing 11.
The law changed while you was locked up?
Hell yeah. Proposition 57. Take them enhancements off a nigga and shit. Yeah. Non-violent. I was able to go up for parole in 2018.
Yeah.
My date was 2020.
Yeah.
My shit was moving up. Kept moving up. I got my first phone right up. That was 3 months. I had an 11-year bid.
Phone on you?
Hell yeah.
And you got 3 extra months because of that?
Hell yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
You can't get that time back.
That's crazy.
Not for sure, man.
So when you got out, like, what was your mindset? How you was feeling when you got out?
That shit different. Like when you get out, it's like shit different. Like the environment different. What's going on different.
Yeah. You got like to
different.
readapt.
What niggas wearing different.
Yeah.
You feel me? Motherfuckers even got different lingo. You
Yeah.
feel me? There's different niggas, different enemies, all type of different shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot to learn. If you get out there trying to run head deep in this shit, guaranteed you're gonna crash.
Yeah, because you gotta kind of.
Especially if you a nigga dead over 5 years.
You gotta sit back and assess what the fuck is going on.
You have to. You have to learn. You have
that take patience, though.
Patience, quietness. You don't be the nigga that want to be. I mean, I don't know. That's my experience. That's what I did. I kicked back.
Yeah.
Learned some shit. Got my shit together as a person, as an individual. I had to do my parole term. I couldn't do it hanging around niggas every day. That's gonna give me a whole bunch of violations. So I had to go get a job, get my license, get my insurance.
Yeah.
Purchase my first vehicle off the lot. You feel me? Drop down on it and pay it off. You feel me?
That's some grown man shit, though. You feel me? Like, nigga got out and took care of business and changed your life for the better. You feel me? Niggas don't want to see you in that motherfucker. You going too crazy.
And I had a whole bunch of firsts to accomplish. It was hellish shit. Like,
like what?
I went to jail at 19, so it's like,
no, damn.
Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't had
that's crazy.
A whole bunch of bitches or nothing. Like, not at being grown. Like, that shit don't count when you a minor.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing. I ain't been to a beach and shit and none hella do stupid ass shit. I mean, I've been to a beach, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't did hella shit. I wasn't even 21, so I couldn't buy no alcohol legally. So
exactly. You had
I'm enjoying being an adult. You feel me? At this time.
Like real shit. That's crazy, you know. And I feel like I never really thought that perspective is kind of crazy because you're right though. When you go to jail at 19, it's a lot of shit that you was never.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Go no club.
So when you got out, it was all new to you.
Never been in no strip club. Still, I still never ain't been in no strip club.
Why is that? Why have you not been since you been out?
Corona.
Oh yeah.
And then like shit, Corona for real. When Corona happened,
he was like, "Oh, I'm cool." I think
like,
strip clubs is back open now.
Shit, I ain't been nowhere.
I don't know if they open out here. I know in some other places in LA they open for sure.
Everything.
Now, talk about getting into music. Like, how did that happen?
Oh man, I always had a music thing in me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I always liked it, the music. You feel me? I always used to write. Then I had me and my sister had a Macintosh computer, and it had a little recording thing on there.
Yeah.
Used to let you warp the voice or just record on it. Used to play beats and record it. Record over the tapes, you know, put the toilet paper in it.
Yeah.
Record over the
I know the whole setup. Like that's the old school setup. If you that's one of the things. If you know, you know.
Yeah, on mama. Used to fuck with it like that, and I got older. Shit, like probably like 12. I first got my first studio at like 12 at Richmond, Pal.
Yeah.
Shit. When I was younger, when I was coming into teenage years, shit, I don't know, something happened and I just wanted to rap about it. I just started rapping.
Yeah.
Then nobody never told me I was good, so this is just my own thing. I liked it rapping for myself. Nobody ever gave me no opinion. They ain't say I was weak, but they ain't never just be like, why you raw as fuck?
Why you think it was like that?
I don't know. I guess it just was meant to me to really just dig in deep into it.
Did that bother you?
A little bit. Then nobody else never wants to get on songs with me or none of that shit.
That's crazy.
On moments, I used to be. So I used to make hella shit by myself. Then when I dropped my first song that I got the reactions for, or the verse on the song,
yeah,
it just made me want to rap more. But I was tired in the streets, so I used to be like, fuck that shit.
Do you feel like now? Do you feel some type of way knowing that like everybody probably wants you on their song now? Yeah, it's probably you got unlimited feature requests right now.
Yeah, fucked up. Now you gotta
Are you feeling some type of way about that?
No, I don't feel no type of way no more. I don't even give a damn no more.
Yeah, now it's like whatever.
Yeah, I make a song with myself.
Yeah, I feel like that could have helped you out in the sense though, because now you don't need no features. You built your career off, you feel me, doing your thing, your style. So now it's like, if you bring a nigga on, cool. But now the fans just want to hear Blasta.
Yeah. When I was in the feds, I met the nigga Doobie in the feds. Sugar Wolf.
Well, now, where you from?
From the Crest.
Okay.
From the Crest, yeah, all the dude from the Crest.
Yeah.
Dre partner.
Yeah.
Man, shit, he taught me hella different shit about rapping.
For real?
Yeah.
Was you writing raps in there?
Yeah, writing. He used to help me break down my writing method.
For real?
Yeah, break it down, slow it down, speed it up. Cause I used to rap hella fast. I was young, rap hella fast.
Yeah.
It wasn't the confidence in the shit. I feel like rapping fast was showing you I'm raw at this shit.
Yeah. Nah, I get you. Yeah. Now you feel like
he taught me how to slow it down.
Yeah. So how you feel about your flow now? You feel like
I feel like, man, I can rap on any motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you be gassing for sure. You got bars for sure. I feel like niggas know, like, that's why I honestly was so happy when I see you and the boy get on something. Cause I was like, both these niggas be spitting hella bars. Like, that was a nice collab right there for sure. Cause I was like, both these niggas be dropping hella bars. Like, I was like, if niggas is listening to Blasta and what he said, he got some heater for you for sure. But I think that's raw how you got into music though, for sure. Like, what would you say inspires you, like, even now? Because I know, you feel me, niggas have times where
locally, shit, my dude Macho, they had a group called the Regulators. Macho, RP, my nigga Macho. Shit, BK, Dame, like, just, like, motherfuckers around my way that I was seeing rap and shit that was cool for me, raw for me. RP Licious, that's another dude that was raw out my section.
Yeah.
Shit, and Johnny Cash was the nigga that other people knew everywhere. So shit, just seeing that shit, like, it gave a motherfucker a spark. That's what the dollar sign in my name about.
Yeah, I meant to ask you, like, where did the dollar sign come from?
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
Pay homage. I think that's only right. If you don't know your history, how can you change your past? You feel me?
On everything.
Nah, for sure. How would you say you got into the streets? Like, how did that happen?
Walking out the house.
Yeah.
That's just how it happened. Either you in the house and you ain't coming out, or like, that's how the streets was when I was a kid. When you walk outside, that's what it is. And nigga, like, what you gonna wherever you go, it's gonna be problems. Either you gonna be a victim of that shit, or you gonna stand up. Once you stand up, it's like that's just what it is. Now you got a few more motherfuckers like you that stand up, ain't finna let nothing happen to them. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how I go though. Like, motherfucker, you walking to school, you got a nice bike, nigga gonna sock on you. Nigga wanna take your bike.
Yeah.
From then, it's just gonna elevate.
Yeah. Not real shit.
And that's just how the streets happen and shit. Like I said, I stayed with my granny.
Yeah.
So it's like everything my granny couldn't provide. She was in the day and age of hand-me-downs. That's cool.
Yeah,
like,
so I already know.
I was born in the 90s. I was raised in the piece of the 90s, the end of the 90s. So it's like, that wasn't the stage to be having. So it's like, my partners and peers and shit, they got their shit together. They got this. They don't stay with, some that stay with their grannies, they still dressing them. My granny ain't like it. So now it's just like, all right, I let her dress me. Elementary school was cool. But now going into middle school, it's different.
You're like, all right, I need to be a little bit.
That's where the streets came in.
Yeah. No, I got you for sure. I feel like, you feel me? Everybody past me hella different. It's kind of crazy though. You said, you feel me? You walked out the door, and nigga, I feel like people always be questioning, like, why does someone do certain things, or how do they get into certain shit? Yeah. I'm like, nigga, it's the environment. You feel me?
The environment. If you got that type of environment where when you walk out your door, you can leave your bike on your porch. Cool. Yeah. But I was in that environment. You leave your bike on your porch, your gate open, nigga gonna steal your shit. But you gonna see your bike again.
Yeah, you gonna get that motherfucker. You gotta get that motherfucker back.
How you gonna get it back?
Yeah.
You gonna go tell your grandma he took your bike. Your grandma, if she's sick like that, she's gonna tell you go beat that nigga ass, take your bike back. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's only gonna be so many times you can go tell an adult, he took my bike. You gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening in North. That's what's happening in North when I was growing up.
Yeah.
The bike thing was it. That was the one that's gonna get you in your first wreck.
Yeah.
When you think you tough, you gotta be a tough nigga to leave your bike in front of the store, and the nigga ain't gonna ride off on your shit. The nigga gotta know that's woo bike.
Yeah.
But if you ain't nobody,
yeah,
you done walk to the store, left your nice bike, cause the motherfucking nice, you got the pegs on it.
Yeah.
Nigga done rolled off on your shit.
Yeah.
But you gonna find your bike again in North.
Yeah.
What you gonna do when you find your bike?
That's real shit.
There you go.
That's real shit. That's real shit for sure. I like the way you broke that down right there. Is there a moment for you where you decide that you're taking rap serious?
Hell yeah. When I first got out.
Yeah.
Taking that shit all serious.
Because you was rapping before you went.
Yep. And I was not taking it serious. And when I sat in jail make you think about your whole life.
Yeah.
Think about everything you done, everything that happened to you, everything that mapped out. You making sense out of all of that shit. Only thing that I had some attention on and some glimmer wasn't no sports, because I wasn't good at that.
Yeah. You wasn't good at sports.
No, nothing sporty like.
Yeah.
I was good at rapping. That's the only glimmer of light I had.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I feel like I missed that. So I gave it my hardest
So when
swing.
you got out, you was just like, man, fuck it, I'm about to put. You say you should go give yourself a year. Are you signed right now?
Nope. I just have a distribution. I got a distribution with this one.
Yeah. How has that partnership been?
Shit, great. I ain't got no issues with them.
Yeah.
We ain't got no issues.
Yeah.
They pay me great.
Yeah. I want to shout out to them because I would say they got some of the hottest artists in Northern California.
Man, they got a roster.
They got a nice roster.
They got a nice roster.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they got a nice roster for sure. Who did your chain? I've been meaning to ask you because
Exotic.
Yeah.
Exotic. Shout out my dude Ray, man. He got me nice, man.
That shit busting for sure.
Yeah, man. I got my watch from Highline though.
That shit busting too.
Playing thing.
Yeah.
Keep it nice.
Nah, for sure. Nah, I've been watching it the whole time as I've been looking. The chain been having I'm like, oh shit, that shit. VVS for sure. Nice. I got the 4K for a reason.
Yeah, I ain't had this when I first got out was rapping, but the rap game done blessed me, man.
Yeah. Nah, I fuck with it for sure. As far as like selecting beats and like your lyrics, like what's that process like?
Depends on what type of song I'm looking for though. Like, if it's a joint, it's a joint. If it, whatever my ear catch, you feel me? Like
you
I might
freestyle?
not like it. I freestyle. I've been freestyling I've been freestyling my ass off.
You don't write it all, or you do?
I do write.
Oh,
I like
you
writing.
I like
writing, but I might hear a beat and cut it off like that, and just throw it in the archive. Like, I'm finna fuck with this.
Yeah.
I got a few songs. I need to fuck with this, and I fuck the motherfucker over just freestyling. I know how I'm gonna come.
Yeah.
Sometimes I write though.
Yeah. Nah, I think that's super tight. I think is there any producers that you rock with specifically right now?
Shit, Digital Rams,
Yeah.
Cruise Control. Shit, Jay Ballin, Racy Mo, Racked Up Meech, Drew Banger.
Yeah. You going up right
shit,
now?
Jay Anthony just sent me some shit off from the fuck up.
That's tired.
Shit, Neezy. I fuck with Neezy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them, nigga. It's a lot of them in there. Bari Tracks. It's a lot of them, man. They fuck with me.
Nah, your beats are unique. I feel like you got your own sound, like, and that's one thing I really like about you. Like, you really got your own sound, and you dropping bars.
Yeah.
You just dropped a new project, No Loitering. That's out on all platforms right now.
All digital platforms.
You talked about the mindset. You basically said none of your niggas was standing around. That's kind of how you came up with the title. But I wanted to ask you, like, how'd you come up with the features and how'd you decide who'd you want on there?
All right, shit. First, I always got Vonnie on all my projects. So
yeah.
That's first and foremost. Feel me? I had to have Weez on there.
Of course.
For sure. So them for sure I knew I had to have. Way more bands for sure I needed him on there. I needed all my dudes on there for sure.
Yeah.
Tails and shit. So as far as the other features, shit, I needed the boy on that motherfucker. I already had him on the song, and the song was circulating, so I threw that one on there.
That's an everyday slap for me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
Who else on there?
Die Rich.
Who else on
You
there?
got Spidey on there.
Oh yeah, Spidey, Cold Game, and
30 Deep, Grimy.
Yeah, 30
He
Deep.
going
I
up right now.
You feel me? My dude came out here and fuck with me. We got some more shit
Ice
too.
Money.
I just want to throw that in there.
Young
Fuck with
Los.
Ice Heavy, Young Los, Drew B's. Yeah,
Drew B's.
yeah.
Tails.
Them was songs that some songs they were just requesting that needed to be out there. That one with me, Drew B's and Banger.
Yeah.
The Players Club, that was one of them ones, man. I just had to throw that out there.
When you putting the project together, like, I think that one was like 17 records. I feel like that's a lot of songs in this new era.
I was reframing from 22.
For real.
I really got so much shit.
I feel like niggas in this new era drop 8, 7.
Yeah.
I thought, did people tell you that was a lot of songs or nobody said that?
They told me that was a lot of songs. It's a big project. That's why I'm kicking back right now. Like that was a big project. So I'm just like, I'm working now. I'm really gonna drop some more shit.
That's your second project of the year though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was my first.
You dropped Unit B3, Lost Tapes.
Oh yeah, see, yeah. That's the second one. Yeah, that was really that was really my first one. That Unit B3 Lost Tapes like an appetizer.
Yeah, you just kind of dropped it.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you. I told you before we did the interview, but I really loved how you named the project Coach Carter.
Yeah.
What was the decision behind that? Because that's like when I bring up Richmond to a nigga, they always be like, "Where they shot Coach Carter at?" Yeah. I'd be like, "Yeah, nigga, like."
Yeah, or kinda. I don't know if they shot it actually in Richmond.
Yeah, I don't think they shot it.
They fucked us over on that one. Yeah, but. Shit, yeah, man. I mean, Richmond, man. When you gotta know something about something, man. That was us on Hollywood. You feel me? So
yeah,
I was Richmond in Hollywood. So I mean, Coach Carter, call the shots, man. You know he was a tough dude. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It just made sense.
Yeah, I always thought that was tight that you paid homage like that. Your first solo project was Northside Blasta. That was 2019. What do you think has changed the most? Now we in 2021. You just dropped No Loitering. Like, how do you feel musically?
For real, it was Grove Street. That was my first one for real. But Grove Street got took down.
For real?
It was Grove Street, Yankee Baby.
What year was that?
That was 2018.
Okay.
It was Grove Street. Then it was Yankee Babies 1. That was an EP.
Yeah.
My first 2 ones.
Yeah.
So Grove Street was my first one. So that was like Northside Blasta was cool.
Yeah.
That was like Northside Blasta foul play on there, huh? Spilling Hennessy or something like that.
We can see right here. You got who you said?
Spilling Hennessy.
Spilling Hennessy. Yep. Number 8.
Yeah. So shit. Grove Street had Osama and shit on it. It had Osama and it had a few different songs on there, but it was all YouTube beats though. That's why I put that shit down.
Yeah.
But Northside Blasta, there's some chicken shit ass cover.
Yeah.
Some good shit on there. You feel me? Got Top Drillers on there. They got a few cool. I was putting a lot of work into them songs though.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I balanced them type of tapes. My tapes out on tempo. You feel me? Like mellow, jumpy ass shit, spunky shit, shady shit.
Yeah. Some
serious shit.
Yeah. I even like back from your first project that you dropped, like can you look at those and see like how much you've grown?
Hell yeah, cause my first project surprised me. Grove Street was my first project.
Yeah.
I felt like everything that I did about the tape was unsure, but it was like when it played out and I listened to it top to bottom, it was a different type of feeling. It was like this really me.
Yeah.
Cause that was one of my things before I went to jail. I never got to put out a mixtape. So
For
that
real?
was one of my accomplishments.
You just dropping singles?
Yeah, it was just singles. I never even dropped, you feel me, officially. It was just on YouTube.
Yeah.
So when I did that, it was like, yeah, I know I'm serious with myself.
Yeah.
So man, just from there, just hearing the first one, the first tape, then the second one, then the third one, it just was like how well put together they was. You feel me? I was just like, man, I guess I got it, man. I gotta keep going.
Yeah. We hear the music, we hear like the experiences that people have. Like, How do you handle like dealing with some of the experiences that you've seen from death and like the streets? Like, is that something have you taken therapy? Like,
Yeah,
how do you?
I took therapy, but not for like shit in the streets.
Yeah.
Therapy was like like part of like when I took from my mom and shit, and my granny adopted us, and that's part of social worker and having therapy and shit like that.
But as far as what you deal with, what you've experienced, like how you deal with that, like
music, shit, that's my event. That's how I vent.
Yeah.
Music, like man, when I was in jail, I used to work out. Shit, I never was mad after a workout.
Yeah.
If I was mad at something, I worked out, did whatever, how many pull-ups and shit. I was never mad afterwards. Shit, listen to different music and some shit, like, listen to different genres, jazz and shit.
Yeah. Switching it up.
Yeah, mellowing me out, teaching me how to balance and work on my intake. You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear shit and, not reacting and shit, not doing what motherfuckers want me to do.
Yeah.
All the time.
How you feel about rappers calling themselves demons?
Shit, to each his own.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker want to be a demon, man, you gotta reap what you sow. You feel me? So
yeah, yeah. What about people saying they smoking on so and so and dissing dead people and all that?
Man, you reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. You say what they say what they say. Man,
yeah.
I don't know, man. You gotta deal with what come with that.
Yeah. Not real shit. Not real shit. As far as the music industry, how would you say it's been? Has it been cutthroat? It's been fair? How would you describe it?
It's picky. It's a lot of favorites in this shit.
Yeah.
So man, if you a motherfucker favorite, you will most definitely be in most favorable situations. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think when you work harder, you're gonna get what you want some way. Some people just get it earlier on.
Yeah, facts. I feel like shit. When you work for it, you really appreciate the shit though.
For sure.
How you feel about snitching?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, whatever you did, you feel me, or whatever a motherfucker did, if they coming to you for your assistance, y'all gonna get paid for this shit. That in the simplest form, to not be no traitor or none of that shit. I'm on this side of the badge, you on that side of the badge.
Yeah.
It's your job to figure out what happened, how to do your job. I'm not in assistance with you.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm not trying to help you do your job so you can get paid.
Yeah.
You throw me to the wolves.
Yeah.
In the simplest form, but
Yeah.
like in the truest one, like hell no, that shit ain't cool. Like you gonna tell and it's not over. You can't even be yourself.
Yeah.
How you gonna be tough after you told?
Yeah,
How you gonna stand on business? How you gonna have an opinion on anything after you told?
Yeah.
Shut up. Fall back. You tell.
Niggas don't.
Get your ass to the back.
Niggas don't want you around.
Don't want you around.
I feel like in new era music, we have seen niggas snitch, and it hasn't been taken. I mean, some niggas do honor, some niggas not. Even look at
a snitch, gotta take different licks in life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like different shit that happened to you. Sometimes you just gotta let it pass because you telling they just letting you be around.
Yeah.
So if niggas just want to take something from you or something, you damn near gotta let it happen because you ain't supposed to be around anyway.
Exactly. Not real shit. What would you say is a perfect day for you?
Shit. Waking up, baby smiling, waking me up.
Yeah.
Joint rolled. Food cooked.
Yeah.
Wake up to some money or something. You feel me? A call pertaining to some money. That's a good day.
How has fatherhood been for you?
It's been great. It's been great. Like, seeing that's a different step in life. That's a new first. You know what I'm saying? That's a good first.
Yeah.
Seeing her come into the world. You know what I'm saying? Her first time she opened her eyes, she seen me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm present. She know me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Black father out here doing his thing.
Yeah, that's the most important.
It's beautiful
like,
to see,
feel me?
Remember.
That's one of my
breaking that weak ass stereotype they try to put on us. You
on
feel
everything, because presence is the number one. Don't matter what you got.
Yeah.
It don't matter if we gotta walk somewhere. My baby ain't gonna know none of that shit. She gonna know I was with her.
Yeah. Nah, real shit. What are your hobbies outside of music?
Smoking. I'm a weed.
You got a favorite weed?
Garlic Grove, baby. Garlic Grove. Everybody know me. Know I be blowing Garlic Grove. That is blue garlic. They hate Garlic Grove. My niggas be, man, that shit weak as fuck. You got this weak ass weed. What that Garlic Grove do? Be cool though.
You have a favorite food?
Yeah, I like wings.
For real? What type of wings? Like, what a season?
I ain't gonna lie, I like chicken, period, though. Like, you can stuff the bird, fry the bird, bake the bird, skin the bird. The bird go crazy. Give me the bird.
Yeah. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Man, that ghost shit for real. And aliens shit, that's just some shit you can't identify. So that shit is believable for sure. And that ghost shit ain't no joke though.
Yeah. Nah, real shit.
No joke.
Rap beef. Is that something you partake in? You ever had a rap beef?
I ain't had no rap beef. No, I ain't had one of those.
Would you rap beef with somebody?
If it was beneficial to my pockets.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got you. I got you. If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change? Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I focused more on money when I was younger.
Yeah.
Cause then I would have had.
I wish I would have did that too.
And really got to it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, really invest. Young, when you young, invest in different shit. Man, I would have invested in Walmart.
I ought to try to get in some crypto shit
you
early.
Feel me?
You fuck with crypto?
No, I don't know about it. I need to learn about it.
Yeah, you got to tap in with that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit's booming. It be all these things that I feel like black people haven't been tapped in with, that like people of other races, specifically white people, been making hella money off of this whole time.
Man.
Do you need anything to get into your vibe while you in the studio?
Man, some water, some weed.
Yeah.
And I'll be cool with the dark setting. I'll be cool with
you like the studio dark?
Yeah, a little dark.
Do you have any like business ventures you want to have outside of music?
Yeah, I want to start on the acting.
For real?
Start with clothing. Shit, I wanna fuck with some weed. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. What type of roles would you play though?
Any roles I can see fit. Like,
yeah.
You know,
I think that would be wrong. I would say for sure get into that, because that would be historical for sure. Do you think when an artist gets popping, they should move away from their city?
If you ain't no good, if you got issues in your city before you blow,
yeah,
I think you should move somewhere else.
Yeah.
If you can't walk your kid outside in your city, you should probably move somewhere else.
Yeah.
That's in the simplest form.
Yeah.
If you can't walk outside in your city without having to do hella crazy ass shit, look over you.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Be all paranoid and shit.
Out.
Yeah. What would you say inspires you?
Shit, looking at just looking what I started at.
Yeah.
Just looking at whatever I'm doing is working.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is beyond me. I be telling my partner all the time, like, man, like if one person like my shit, or one person, cause Weeds be like, he don't like songs. He don't be like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
But if 5 people say they like it over your one ass don't like it, like shit, that's something.
Yeah.
And it's way more than 5 people not liking motherfuckers. That's liking shit. It's thousands of motherfuckers.
I be feeling like it can be songs that the artist might not like and the fans will.
That's what I be telling you though. So I put out hella shit I don't like. You don't even know. What's the song I ain't like? Ain't No Killers. Me, Dirty Ease, and Vonnie.
Yeah.
Damn, I gotta put that shit back on there. Yeah, I ain't like that song at first. Till I got on it, then I liked it.
Then you start fucking with it after. When you made Blow the Wop, you thought it would pop like that, or?
No, Weez did though.
For real?
No, I didn't. Weez did
See,
though.
that's interesting factor right there.
Oh, mama.
You didn't think it was gonna pop?
He told me. He called me. He like, I ain't gonna lie, Brody. This your one. This right here. What if this the one? I'm like, yeah, whatever.
That's crazy.
Then I'm like, bro. Then I went to this nigga party. I'm like, bro, what song you think I should shoot? He like, Blow the Wop.
For real.
Shot it.
Pop.
Motherfucker did his thing.
That's raw. What would you say is the biggest lesson you've learned so far since you've been making music?
Man, keep working. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't take the fast money.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, hold out for the bigger one, man. I'm telling you. The biggest one is you having your name,
Yeah.
owning your shit, owning your masters, your publishing, all of that shit.
Yeah.
That's the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You gonna get it.
That's real shit. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
Whatever y'all doing, picking to do whatever y'all careers, that one ass thing y'all trying to do, pick at that and go for it full fledged. And guarantee you gonna progress.
Yeah.
Don't. What I mean by that is just don't try to do hella shit. If you focused on being a doctor, focus on being a doctor.
Yeah.
And you gonna be that. If you focus on being a football player, focus mainly on being a football player. Guarantee you gonna progress in it.
Nah, that's real shit. Nah, I feel like you're right though. Sometimes you can spread yourself too thin, trying to do hella shit. You never really get truly good.
You trying to do this, do this.
You can't get great at that one thing.
Pick one motherfucking thing and do that motherfucking, and I guarantee you, photography, you'll be the top photographer around this motherfucker.
Oh, mamas. You got any final words for the fans before you get out of here?
Y'all go check out No Loitering.
Yeah.
My nigga Weez Gotti finna drop the motherfucking lace mode, man. Y'all go check that out too. Check out that big stepper.
Give them your Instagram so they know where to follow you at.
Blast the motherfucking cannon.
You already know. Blasta, dope interview on the way. I appreciate you pulling up.
For sure,
the people
bro.
gonna let us one for sure.
It's all good.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.